Digital marketing is one of those areas that's become all-encompassing. There's social media, there's SEO, and there are analytics that come with it. And with its rapid pace at which digital marketing evolves, it can be difficult and confusing to prioritize which deserve your attention. However, if you follow the simple roadmap, you won't be lost and you will be able to prioritize platforms, craft funnels, and map out your customer journey. In order to do so, first you should learn which platforms to use. So, today we will start with must-have platforms for building a successful digital ecosystem, no matter if you're an e-commerce site owner, course creator, author, coach, blogger, or solopreneur. Digital marketing today means more than simply advertising and promotion. So you should have these platforms in place in order to be successful online. First and foremost, one of the must-have platforms is your website. Now, you're probably thinking, if I maintain a blog already or have a few landing pages in place for my products, do I really need a website? Some people say, no, forget about websites. They are boring. They are static. But honestly, your company's or your brand's website can be a highly effective marketing tool, and it can be also a cost efficient. Let's ask a foolish sounding question. What is the purpose of a website? Again, this question might sound foolish, but it is one of the most important questions in your journey to strategic web presence. Basically, you have three strategic purposes for a website. Number 1, sell physical products and digital goods. Number 2, generate leads for service-based business. Number 3, establish credentials. So, the first option of selling products can be an e-commerce site. It really requires a learning curve, development, and marketing budgets. It produces direct revenue and measurable profit, as well as sales leads. To simplify your journey as an e-commerce startups, you can join a platform called Shopify. If you've never heard of Shopify, starting at a basic plan of $29 a month, it is a complete e-commerce solution that allows you to set up an online store to sell your goods. It lets you organize your products, customize your storefront, accept credit card payments, track and respond to orders, all with a few clicks of the mouse. No technical knowledge needed, and you can find tutorials on how to set up your store and Shopify.com. Course creators and experts can also set up their e-commerce style websites as platforms, such as Thinkific or Teachable. Regards to Thinkific, starting at $49 basic plan, it is a full-featured online course platform that makes it easy for speakers, authors, independent experts, entrepreneurs, and companies to quickly create, market, and sell courses on their own sites. Now, let's look at the second strategic purpose of a website, lead generation. When it comes to a lead generation site, it can be developed and marketed for less budget. For example, WordPress.org is completely free of charge, except for hosting, to which you pay around $5 a month. This type of site can produce qualified, trackable sales leads, depending on which theme you choose. To start a self-hosted WordPress site, you need to obtain a domain name and WordPress hosting setup. This platform, if you're not techie, might require a developer's help. And the last option is a credentials type of site for experts, authors, and coaches. It is the simplest and least expensive option. It makes a good impression on people who know who you are, but won't help you much to find new leads or customers, unless you have a funnel in place. For this purpose, drag and drop tools such as Wix or Weebly are suitable, as these platforms do not require any technical knowledge. So, if you want to create a website that looks professional, gives great user experience, and plays well with Google, choose either Wix or Weebly. Their basic plans start with around $7 a month, with 2 to 4 weeks free trial. You can choose a domain name directly at their platform, and you don't need your own hosting, as it is provided with the service. Okay, great. Now, how do you know which site option is right for you? Well, to answer that, you have to consider the nature of your business and its geographic scope. Obviously, you can mix and match these three options, and use website for selling goods, digital products or services, while also promoting yourself and your credentials. This way, you can actually create a hybrid site. However, you should remember that winning sites are built and marketed with singular focus. Different kinds of websites have different purposes, depending on who the intended audience is. So, try to have a focused site.